This is to formally welcome you to the Advanced Certificate Course Track B graduation event holding on this day, 24th April 2026, here at the National Open University of Nigeria, Abuja. Of course, we are proud to have you back here this beautiful morning. Just barely 3 weeks ago, you were gathered here and addressed as prospective participants. But today, I believe that has changed. You are back here once again, not as prospective participants, but as graduates. This is a non-benefit. Thank you very much, and we welcome you sincerely. Of course, we believe that you have had a wonderful training session within these 3 weeks, and we want to congratulate you for making it to this point.
On behalf of the Vice Chancellor of the Joseph Sawo Antaka University, Makurdi, and the Deputy Center, the Center Leader and Director of Institute, ably here represented by Dr. Christopher Eche, my colleague, Deputy Center Leaders, everybody here present. My task is very, very simple, simply to welcome you to these auspicious events of the 3 weeks that we've been together. These valedictory events were put together. To me, they are a celebration of the success we have attained since we started offering these courses. Why do I say that it's a celebration of our success? Number one, skills have been passed on to you. No matter how experienced you were, you learned one or two things that I'm sure would upgrade your stock of knowledge. Secondly, networks have been established. People that came in here as strangers who sat quietly minding their own business are by today close friends and associates. We're not just here distributing certificates. We want to birth something in you that will propel you to action in your individual little corners, in your offices, in your community, and wherever you find yourself. So I welcome everybody, and I'm sure at the end of the day, everybody will go home blessed and gingered to become the agent of change that we envision you to be. Thank you, and God bless you.
Today we are here gathered not because we want to graduate, but we just want to mark the event of a milestone that each of us have completed. It is something that will change the scope and the way we see our profession. Most of us here are already professionals working in different MBAs or maybe private sector, or some still looking for something to do. But in whichever category you are falling into, I am sure that this training you have received over these past few weeks have also changed the scape of your thinking. But it should not just end in your head. We want to see it reflected in action. I will just welcome you at this point and look forward to those that will be graduating today. I am told that not everybody passed, but most of you did pass, and we are still begging. I hope that the DCLs will forgive and try to permit those that did not pass to pass. But if that will happen, it will be a miracle. But for those of you that will definitely come up here for your certificates, I think it's something to be proud of. And going forward, you should even think of doing more. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I will not talk more than this before I begin to call out names. But I just want to welcome all of us to this August event and pray the good Lord that He sees us through and takes all of us to our respective destination. Thank you very much.
Being a special change agent doesn't just come from the fact that you have participated in the course and hold a certificate in one or more of our course tracks. A change agent is not just a holder of a certificate, but is a problem solver. And what do you do as a problem solver? You should be committed to promoting use of best practices in solving problems in your chosen fields. Whether you're in the environmental standards or in the social standards, whatever your chosen career or field or practice, kindly make sure that you use best practices in solving problems. We are also charging you to be committed to improving the quality of life of citizens. A change agent, a special change agent, is also a role model who is committed to promoting integrity, patriotism, and professionalism in practice. So, you should be a role model who is known for integrity, for patriotism, let's love what is ours, and professionalism in practice. A special change agent is also a watchdog who contributes to reducing incidences of corruption and mismanagement of public resources. Going forward, we do not expect a champion of the special project to be indulging in corrupt practices, but rather contributing towards reducing that and helping with the management of public resources. He's also a champion who believes in equality, diversity, and inclusion of human beings. I'm sure those of us in the social standards know this resonates very much with us. And a special change agent should also be committed to providing mentorship to young professionals.
To my co-participant, indeed, this is a great day for us. We are here, and by the grace of God, we are all going to receive our certificate. By the grace of God. We are to be a change agent. Indeed, we will endeavor to put into practice the knowledge acquired in the last 3 weeks. Indeed, we will ensure that we did not only put into use the knowledge acquired here, but to also put into practicalities in ensuring that we truly remain the change agents we are. Thank you very much.
For the past 3 weeks, we've worked in this institute with shared passion for our environment, though perhaps with different perspective on how best to protect it. Today, we stand united as the latest cohort of IPESS, equipped not just with certificate, but with a new sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of the standards that must guide our nation's development. Our time here has been through masterclass in the intersections of policies and practice. We did not only study environmental laws, we saw them in action. However, beyond knowledge, this course trained us to think critically, to identify the gaps. We learned that infrastructural maintenance is not just as important as infrastructural development. Fellow participants, as we return to our various organizations, we carry the IPESS identity with us. We are now ambassadors of environmental standards.
We have learned that social standards are not just rules written in books. They are the guiding principles that shape ethical behavior, accountability, and sustainable development. From discussions on land use, resettlement, planning and implementation, trauma management and displacement, and the very popular GRA, which is the grievance redress mechanisms, to mention but a few, we have the challenge to think beyond ourselves and consider the broader impact of our actions. This training has reminded us that true leadership is rooted in integrity. It is not about the titles or positions, but about influence, responsibility, and the courage to do what is right, even when it is not easy. easy. Now to my fellow students, SS4A, SS5A, SS6A. Now, I say this to you, completing this course is not just the finish line. Do you understand that? It's not a finish line, it is a call to action. Let us go out there into our communities, into the high living camps, schools, especially government schools, the environment you live, and even our workplaces as ambassadors of positive change. Let us uphold the values and we have learned and demonstrate them through our daily actions. Let us remember that the true measure of this training is not in the certificate we are receiving today, but in the lives we touch. The systems will improve and the standards we uphold moving forward.
Let me first of all congratulate participants and also thank them. If you didn't participate in this training, we wouldn't be having this event. So I'd like to thank you for participating faithfully and coming to this level to graduate and have our certificates. I'd like to thank our facilitators who participated in the training, giving you the knowledge and the skills that your certification now witnesses. We thank the facilitators so much for dedicating their time to take you through the training. I want to thank the Commissioner of the University for providing this facility for this graduation and also the facilities we used for some of the training. I would like to also thank the African University of Science and Technology. So we thank the AUC, we thank the federal government of Nigeria, and we thank the World Bank for the support. We want to finally thank our institute and our Vice Chancellor for the enabling environment to execute this project. Once again, congratulations and thank you for participating. Thank everybody for making this possible. Thank God for giving us time to be part of it. Thank you all.